One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. OBS is up and running. All right. Okay, good morning. Happy Monday. I mean, no, not Monday, Friday. All right. Wow. Monster dump. Big, not little dump over there. But, for buy side levels, we have this all time high. We have all time highs over here. We have this hourly swing low over here. And I think we have a data low past that. We have a data low past that as well. Over here, we never took out yesterday's data lows, which is pretty amazing to be honest. Um, um, yeah, we do. Okay, I don't see this SMT at the highs you guys are talking. Oh yes, I do see this SMT. So you can see we took out this 1:47 a.m. high over here in NQ. We never took it out on ES, so there is an SMT at the highs right there. Yeah, we'll see what we get. I mean, I had a good week. It wasn't like great price action wise, but I'm so on a perfect win streak 9 days in a row. So hopefully we can continue that. We have 10 a.m. double red folder. So yeah, small green, not bad, bro. This week wasn't great. Last week was amazing. Last week was amazing price action. This week was pretty choppy, but to be green on these kind of days, pretty good. We shall see. It is worth noting though, we have a pretty small overnight range. This overnight range is pretty small, which means PA today should be good. Where's Venture? Is Venture here? Hey Siri, call Gary. Oh, he's here. Okay. Sorry. He's here now. Are you also short today? I'd want us just dump to take out these London and data lows. I'd like that. Hey Venture. Nah, we was just talking about you because like remember how you like to point out the size of the overnight range over here? Notice how small it is, which means we should have good PA today, theoretically. But I mean, just looking at the levels, there's just not too many levels. You take care, Yazan. We're on a 9 day win streak here, so hopefully we can make it 10 today. Um, this is another crazy divergence we got going on over here, and ENQ is wicking up. ES is wicking down. We are in for it today. Holy shit. This isn't looking good, man. You never like this kind of divergence on both ends. But then again, there's double red folder at 10 a.m. So there is double red folder at 10 a.m. So maybe we get something good then. But I am close to requesting another payout. Close to requesting another payout, and every single one of the trades that I took to get that payout, I called it live. I either streamed it live or I called it live. Guarantee it. You can fact check me. You can ask the other guys who've been here. I guarantee it. Remember, next week is FOMC, so I'm gonna be very cautious of it. I hate FOMC PA. I'm probably gonna size down on the day before FOMC, and I'm not gonna even trade the day of FOMC. You're gone from Tuesday until the following Wednesday. Good time to take a vacation. Okay. Okay. So it's looking a little less. It's looking a bit more correlated, which is good. Like I said, the reason I was cautious is because when NQ shoots up and ES shoots down, that's just gonna be horrific PA over there. I gotta pass this MFF, man. I gotta pass this MFF. Honestly, it's kind of my fault. It's just because like I'm a bit too. It's been a while since I traded different firms, so it's like having to take a while to just switch between Tops Up X and Quant Tower. So I gotta adapt to that. What's good, Peppa? A small overnight range is good, right, Venture? I don't. I never really focus on that, but I'm just asking. I'm good. They just started. Oh damn, damn! You're on the other half of the world. You're in Asia, yeah? Australia, maybe. That's in Australia. That's like Oceania, Australia. Oceania, yeah. Crazy. Less room for. Oh, so it's bad. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that just fits in with the bias. Okay. Oh, you did tell me yesterday. I remember. Wow. Even the hourly time frame looks like chop. The hourly time frame looks like chop. So, like I said, if today's a no trade day, I'm perfectly fine with it. I'm not gonna. I made good money this week. I made good money this week. Um, the funny thing is, Tuesday was the only full size trade that we were able to have, right? Because Tuesday was the one that didn't just fly past the entry. Everything else was just base hits, but like I said, base hits stack up. Right to tap the 50% level over here, you could potentially get a trade off that. Mm, um, no gaps over here. Yeah, it's not gonna make any gaps. Zero gaps. Zero gaps to take there. Alright, so we just tapped the 50% of the range. Typically, I would look for longs from there, but there's just no gap to. Looks like we didn't give a damn anyways, okay. Looks like we didn't give a damn about it anyways. A 5 minute? Alright, brother. I'm not gonna keep taking the 5 minute. Yesterday I took the 5 minute because it looked super good. This doesn't look that good that I'm gonna take a 5 minute. And anyways, this 5 minute gap that you're talking about is pretty small. Has to be a minimum 7 points. I think this is 037. It's like 2 points, brother. Oh, that's a pretty good, damn good reaction. I won't lie. Um, Still no gap. That sucks. Could take this on ES maybe. Could take it on ES. Damn, that's a good wick. Can't take it though. Damn, that's a nice wick. Damn, that's a nice wick, man. There's not even a gap on the 15 second. I'm gonna have to watch this go. That sucks. OB entry? I ain't taking no OB entry. What's wrong with MFF? I never heard anything about them. What's wrong with them? I never heard anyone hate on MFF. Oh, 80-20 split? Really? I never heard that. With the core accounts? Full port longs. Alright, we're about to tap the 50% on ES now. Hopefully we made a better gap. Oh, we could get one on a 3 minute. 3 minute could be good. But so far, it's not too nice. 2 minute ES, you say? Good call out, yeah. He's been learning. Jaden did his homework. 2 minute ES does look good. That's wait, nah, that's 1.25 points. I need a minimum 2 points, so slightly too small. Nah, you need 2 points minimum. Yes. Could take this 3 minute, but it looks like it's going to get erased. Oh, 1.6. Yeah, that's too small too. This 3 minute could be good, but it looks like we're just gonna erase it right now. Oh yeah, just we're not gonna get this 3 minute. It sucks because it's perfectly tapping off the 50. Yeah, look at that reaction on the 2 minute. Damn, that's a nice reaction. Damn, that's a nice reaction. Damn, that's a nice reaction. We can't even get in though because the gaps are just way too small in this tight range. It's a 1.30 second gap. Okay, we got the 2 minute gap here in ES. Wow, look at it go. Damn, that's a nice reaction. Do we have an SMT with this? I think we have an SMT with it as well, yeah? Look at this. 706? Yeah, we have a huge SMT with this. I might take this on eval, man. I might take this on an eval. That's such a nice reaction with SMT. I'm not going to take it on fundeds, but damn, this looks good with that bullish SMT at those lows. So look, we took out this 70720 swing low on NQ. We never took it out on ES. We never took out that 722 low on ES. You can see that. And plus we're having amazing bullish reactions from the 50% level. And you would just target the London low, I would guess. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna remember this is gonna be on a eval instead, unfortunately. Just because the gap is a bit too small. Um Wow, this is looking great. Longs to the London low high, just off of this 50% tap with bullish SMT. You can see obvious bullish SMT at these lows. Beautiful reaction targeting London high. I'm in on eval though. I'm not gonna take this on on a funded. What's your stop gonna be? A close right below that fair value gap. This is only eval though. I don't. It's it would be great if it just had a. It would be great if it just had a real better gap. This would be great if it just had a better gap. Yeah. Oh, ripped the screen. Sorry. I'm on the 2 minute ES over here. Wow, look at it go. It's looking beautiful, man. We're also delivering from a 4 hour bullish fair value gap as well. We're also delivering from a 4 hour bullish fair value gap. This could genuinely, maybe I'll size light on eval too, on fundeds. This is looking great. SMT's at the lows as well. I'm tempted, definitely tempted. I'm definitely tempted. News in 17 minutes. There's yeah, there's news in seven. You know what? I won't take it now. Now that I just remember there's news, I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it for news. Could get a better play with a better gap for news. Because I do want to take. I'd rather take Datawix than this. It's a great setup though. It's a great setup. It's just not a good gap. Yeah, it's a 1 point gap, which is like what 3 points. Yeah, I'm not gonna take it on Fundays. Never mind. But man, it looks great. Look at it. Damn, that's tough. Damn, that's tough. It looks so good. Look at that. It's exactly moving. It's just no gaps to take it from. Damn me. Wow, this would have been great. All right, I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna sit back and watch it. It's funny now because NQ is moving up and ES is moving down. Could you explain the points? So you see how this is the top part of this gap is at 589.25 and the bottom part is at 588.25. So 589.25 minus 588.25 is 1. Right? So it's okay. He's new in the streams, no worries. So now NQ is moving up and ES is moving down. Oh man, this is tough. You need to make a course. Oh man, I almost never have enough time as is. PB trading uses the 4 minute time frame. Hey, nothing on the 4 minute either, buddy. 4 minute ain't saving you. Is there something on the 5 minute? Nothing on the 5 minute either. No one is taking nothing. There's nothing. Oh man, it retapped the 50% level there on ES as well. Look at that. Well, PB trading won't be able to take anything, but there because there is no gap on any time frame. 30-second inverse. What time frame? What time frame? It sucks because it's moving exactly how I want it to. It says zero gap to take. I wish it made a gap. Maybe we can get like a random dump, 50% level test. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. All right, I'm just gonna do this on paper. I won't even take it on a. Nah, I wouldn't say they trade the same. I wouldn't say they trade the same. It's a bit different. I mean, they both use IVG, but they both have their little nuances. They don't trade the same. Oh, all right. This is gonna be painful, man. This is gonna be super painful to watch, but it is what it is. But now I don't think I would take this anyways because you see how we're consolidating at the 50% level. That's not good. So I wouldn't take this anyways. So makes me feel better now. Breaker block. I don't do breaker blocks. Yeah, I'm not taking it. Don't worry. So you always use hard stops? Yes, I always use hard stops. That way you never lose more money than you intend. I think that was one of the biggest reasons why I would tilt back in the day because I would lose more money than I intended. So I had to devise a way of how to never have that happen, which is always these hard stops. There's just my golden play, my golden play, my golden play. No, my golden play is coming. I won't be able to take it. Oh, oh, okay, interesting move. NQ is moving down and ES is pushing up. This is story of today. Story of today. NQ is moving up. ES is moving down. I told you I expected bad PA. Okay, here's coming. Here's your ink close coming. I'm gonna get in on paper. I'm not even in on eval. Come on, dog. Yo, can I get in? All right. So I'm in on paper there. Let's see how it goes. No entry, which is insane. No entry? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. What's our all-time highest viewers? I think 68. Wow, ES did not close above. So this looks like it would have been a half size loss. Okay, saved ourselves from a loss. A half size loss. There we go. Hasn't lost yet. I hearts up would be like around here. Yeah, the pairs are looking horrendous. Okay, there's another 50% tap right there. But at this point, man, I just hate everything and I'm not going to take anything. Ooh, we are tapping into this, which is so good. Ooh, that's a beautiful wick reaction. Oh, man, that's a beautiful wick reaction. Ah, yeah, now it's going to go. Now this should go. And Q made triple equal lows. Jeez. There's still not even an entry over here, which is hilarious. Oh, time to doom scroll Instagram.
You're stuck in a goblin's house. If you finish one of these,
Okay, if we make an order block, that would be cool, I guess. But then again, I'm not. I'm just not trading. I'm just not trading here. Nothing to do. And there's 8 minutes until 10 a.m. data. So, if I need to send every other message. We are really look how we're holding this 2 minute bullish order block. That's impressive. We keep wicking this level. We keep wicking this level over here. Then again, now this is like a horrendous trade that I would never even consider taking. Look how many times we're retapping the 50% level. Look at all of this consolidation. This is a horrendous trade that I would never take. Oh, still no entry here. Hopefully, news gives us a data wake. Otherwise, we're cooked. All right, looks like we're getting the entry here. I'm not taking it. You have SMT at the lows, but it's still not good enough for me. Just all that consolidation. Okay, I think that's finally entry given there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put stop loss maybe like right below these wicks. And yeah, that's it really. So let's see if this works or fails. I mean, what are you doing these paper trades? The paper trades are just for setups that there's some bias, there's some reasoning behind them, but they're just not good enough for me to take on any accounts. So like the bias over here is I see longs just because we tapped the 50% level and we have an SMT at the lows, right? But now because of all of this consolidation at the bottom, right, and the repeated taps of the 50% level, it's not nearly as good for me to take on fundeds or eval. Yeah, definitely a choppy day. Oh, let's see. TP will be probably London High. Look at that. Probably put SL at break even there. Yeah, I definitely put SL break even there. Let's see what happens. Look at that. That's TP. Yeah, that's crazy. The model is great. Even look, you see how we respected this 2 minute bullish for value gap. I mean, this 2 minute bullish order block. That looked really good to me. I mean, it's still not enough for me to take it. I gotta stick to my rules. But yeah, TP hit. So there's London low. There is London low on ES right there. I mean London high. Let me get out of this trade real quick. Okay, so not a good trade to be honest. Maybe a B minus to B, but London high is swept there. There's 5 minutes until news. I mean, 5 minutes until news. Oh, this 2 minute looks beautiful for a short. This 2 minute looks great for a short. Very solid 7 point gap over here. This could be a great short. But then again, news coming in soon. It would be a perfect 1-to-1 right at the 50%. Oh. Dodgy Dodgy put out a tweet that said, "Anyone got a McDonald's job application? I can't trade this price action even if I tried." This is a good looking reaction though. That's a bit beautiful reaction right there. Damn, that's nice. Why couldn't that come 10 minutes ago? I would have taken it. Can't trade news. Yeah, but the issue is how you're gonna take it with 2 minutes before news. Not even 2 minutes, 1 minute. Not even 1 minute, 55 seconds. Not even 55 seconds, 45 seconds. It's crazy. Yeah, I probably will. Probably will. Probably will. Probably will. If news doesn't do anything and then it comes in versus after the news release, I'll still take shorts. We have a bearish SMT at the highs, by the way. You can see ES just took out this what do you call it, 910 swing high, and Q never took out. Wait, 930 swing high. Okay, so ES took out the 930 highs and Q never did. So there's an obvious SMT at those highs. Oh jeez. I wanted a wick on the top side. Wick, just wick. Wick it up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, boy. Wake up, boy. Wake up. Give us a bigger wick on the top side. Oh man. All right. It's not a data can that you can trade for real. This is like what? 49. Yeah, it's like 20 points. Nah, it's not wicking up. I might take this short honestly, just off the London high sweep. Just off the London high sweep, this could be valid. This could be valid just off the London high sweep over here. We already have SMTs. We already have an SMT at the high, and we already took out the. This stroke will be valid with ES's London high getting swept. Short could be valid over here. You already have an SMT at these highs, man. You already have these SMTs. Look at this. 930 high never got taken out. And this is that same 930 high in ES. Obviously got taken out over there. So obvious SMT at the highs. London high swept. This would be a valid short. Okay, if it pumps, might just not take anything here. Yo, this looks super bad. ES is respecting that London high very nicely. ES is respecting that London high very nicely. Okay, we have all-time highs coming up here at 068. We're at 049 right now. Honestly, it's still technically valid, but man, I don't like it as much. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna take the short anymore. It's really bad PA. This isn't something I want to risk my win streak on. Wow, look at that. PB trade. All right, one second, guys. I'm gonna get something to eat real quick. All right, I'm back. Ah, ate that fast? No, I went into the kitchen. I saw nothing, and I came back. Just DoorDash. Hmm. Yeah, I probably will. What should I DoorDash, guys? Do they have Greek food? They have every kind of food. Anywhere in America. I was in North Dakota. They got Syrian restaurants in North Dakota. What the hell is an Arab guy doing in North Dakota? You do not belong there, brother. It was so funny. It's like I was walking there. It's Habibi. I'm like, what the fuck? Who is this guy? You're from Damascus. What are you doing in Bismarck? Okay. That's funny, Venture. That's hilarious. Habibi, colloquially, it means my friend. Literally, it means my love. You guys know Nick Fuentes? He's been popping up on my feed. Yeah. I love him, bro. He's so funny. So I'm not even gonna take this short anymore. I mean, you could technically take ES, but I just don't like it enough. Just because of the range. Let me see this real quick. How big is this gap? Yeah, it's not even a big enough gap. It's 1.75 points. Hourly on ES, did I? Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah. He got muted. All right, we're getting a bit of a dump here. I'm not gonna take this. It's technically valid though, but man, I just hate PA. It's actually getting good reactions. 90. Yeah, but price action is so small that even those 10 points look so big. You're getting this 3 minute short here. You are getting this through. Wow, look at that. It will have to be a chase too. Thank you, 2 minute. I actually kind of don't hate this on ES, but it's just moving. Might get in on. Okay, I did get in on eval. So I got in small on an eval. I actually don't hate this that much. Damn, damn. Yeah, I couldn't get in on ES unfunded at least. Wow, wow. Okay, I'm in on ES. Didn't take it on funded, unfortunately. How many points was I up? 2 points. Not really enough to go break even, quite frankly. I think I'm gonna go break even on the eval, just cause. All right, I'm at break even on the eval. I'm at break even on the eval. Didn't like it enough to stay in. I hated that wick reaction. All right, I'm not in this anymore on eval. It's probably gonna work. Yeah, what if it break even anyways with no TP? So I'm okay with it. We have a bullish SMT. Bullish SMT with what low? With what low? Where's the bullish SMT? Oh, I see it. Yeah, we took out these 950 swing lows over here. Wait, no, is it with the 10 o'clock? Yes, okay, I see. Okay, SMT at these lows, yes. Are we tapping? Oh, we are tapping into Free Valley Gap. We are tapping into this one over here. Yeah, this could actually be valid long. This could be a valid long. This could be a valid long. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this 2 minute. I'm gonna take this 2 minute. I'm gonna take this 2 minute. I think this is valid. A valid liquidity play. I think there's your entry. Okay, I got in small there. But I like this. SMT at the lows. SMT at the lows plus if your value gap tap targeting this high. We're tapping. We have the SMT. We got amazing momentum. We have an easy draw on liquidity. I like this. I don't mind losing this. Damn, can I get in on M&Q? Okay. Let's see it. We have an SMT at the lows with the 10 a.m. swing low. We just tapped into this for value gap. We have an easy draw on liquidity. Okay, let's see how much I gotta make on the eval. Oh man, my computer's about to die. What high are you targeting? I'm just targeting 1R. Just um nice, nice. Very nice there. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. How much do I need? Bro, can I log in? Can I? Okay, I'm gonna go break even. I'm gonna go break even. I'm break even now. I'm break even. My TP just missed by a single point. Yes! Oh my god, I'm so good. That is a perfect week. Okay, okay, okay. So I'm done. I'm done for the day on my fund list. Bro. Can my eval hurry up? God damn it. My eval, bro. My eval. No. Oh god. Okay. Dashboard. I'm still on my eval. I need like a couple more ticks. I need a couple more ticks for my eval. Hurry up! Oh my god, bro. This. And now the internet decides to fuck around. Oh man, look at this. Alright, at the least I'm gonna go break even. At the least I'm gonna go break even. Damn it. How much do I need? How much do I need? No, bro. I'm gonna miss this. Damn, I just needed 2 more points to pass. I just need 2 more points to pass, bro. God damn it. Please just give me 2 more points on my eval. Yes, please. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, push, push, push. Please. Please. I said please. Yo, now it missed by a single tick. Now it missed by wow. Now it really missed. It really missed TP. It missed TP by a single tick. Holy shit. It missed TP by a single tick, guys. Are you kidding me? Really missed TP by a single tick. Alright, let me see something real quick because I gotta calculate how much I gotta make over here. Um, 3,000 minus 1423, 1577 plus 60, 1577 plus 50, 1627. So I need 1627 over here to pass. 1627, right? 16. Alright. So there you go. TP is set there. Man, I just needed one more point. I just needed one more point. No, this wasn't eval. I said I was in on my funded. I'm in this on eval too. I really like this. I really like this. I just need two more points to pass, man. I needed one more point to pass, please. It's actually reversing right now, dog. Damn. Come on. I'll read the chats in a second, but I just want this MFF to pass. Come on, just fill it. Come on, Phil. Right, you're right there, dude. This is actually so funny. My TP is at 074.25. My TP is at 074.25. That's all I need to pass. This is crazy. I just need 074.25. I really just need one more push. I just need one more push. Please. Yo, it's so close. A single push. A single push is all I ask for, sir. A single there is this it? Is that it? Yo. Yes! MFF passed! I'm so good. I am so good. Let's go. Look at that. It updated immediately. Look at that. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Who took that? Who took that? We called that out very, very clearly. We called that very clearly. We called that out very clearly. Beautiful, beautiful trade. All right. So this was the trade over here. Look, we made an SMT with this 10 a.m. low. Is Justin here? Where's Kratos? Wait, no, I didn't talk about this with Kratos. I talked about this with Justin. What do you mean I need 40 more bucks? I made I'm up $53,029. What do you mean? You said 3,024, 3,064. I have 53,000. Venture, did I pass or no? What the? Yo. So what do I need to? All right, I blind longed one micro. How much money do I need? How much more money do I need? 40 more dollars? That's actually crazy. I can't do that. All right, whatever. So I'm just here risking one more micro. I'm risking one more micro here. I'll put stop loss where my break even was. Are you kidding me, dude? That's crazy. $40 from passing. Are you kidding me? Why can't I be happy, chat? Why can't I be happy? Short incoming? Oh, off the SMT. To be quite frank, I don't think it's gonna come. All right. God damn me. All right, I'll just stay in this trade with my one micro. But you, this setup was not shit. I went over this with. Is Justin here? Is Justin here? Where's Justin? Justin. Remember we talked about the SMT at the lows plus fair value gap tap. Remember we talked about that. Yep. Look what happened here. SMT at this low with 10 a.m. SMT at the low with 10 a.m. over here. SMT at the low with 10 a.m. Plus you had plus not only that you tapped into this lower for value gap as well, and you respected this 1 minute bullish for value gap as well. So remember what I always said. That's a beautiful continuation model. SMT at the low plus fair value gap delivery. I always say that's a beautiful continuation model, and we got that. We had insane momentum from there. We had a beautiful V-shaped reversal. That's why I took it. Yeah, and also you had a very obvious drawn liquidity as well. So V shape too. It was a great trade. I always would go over this. I've been saying this for a long time. That's one of the most consistent continuation models you're gonna see. Now, if only I can just grab another 10 points from NQ with my one micro, I would appreciate that. I don't think we're gonna dump today, though. You do have a valid setup. If this stops me out, I'll be what $30 less, but it won't matter because I'm full point into eval anyway. So who cares? The 1 minute was good enough. I just saw the so as soon as I just see that it tapped into for value gap, there's not even a 1 minute, brother. I don't know what you're saying. As soon as I saw it tapped into for value gap, made an SMT in a beautiful V shape, I got in. How many did I enter? I think I did 2 minis. It's good. It's a great trade for me. I almost never see that fail, and when it does fail, it's just chop. I almost never see that fail. I've only seen it fail once, and when it failed, it just chopped us out, and then it went to TP. So let's see if I can get $40 more here. If Price wants to give me 10 more points. You enter 2 minis. There we go. There we go. Hope you want. This guy's a hater. I give him free streams, and in return, he just hates on me. I'm not on ES. I'm on NQ. I took this on NQ. I just have ES up to watch for SMTs. Beautiful, beautiful trade, man. Look at that. Venture, you take that? You bum. I'm joking. Ah. Yeah, that was very fast too. Like 1 second I was just doom scrolling. The next second I notice SMT and I see momentum and I'm like, okay, I'm in. you know? Yeah, I took it unfunded. I really liked it. From what I've seen from my own market experience, yeah, I've seen that be a consistent model. I've seen Dodgy take these kind of setups so many times. Let me go check his Twitter. I'm very sure he's gonna post it on Twitter sooner or later. Yep, he took it on Twitter. Look at that. He took this on Twitter. Look, check his Twitter right now. I told you. I told you. I told you. He took this on. Check his Twitter right now. Check his Twitter right now. Y'all telling me it's not a real trade. Okay, but okay, yes, maybe he does do that, but still, he's saying it's a good trade. Haters. I told you. I keep telling. Didn't I say this at the beginning? Dodgy and I have been taking a lot of the same setups. Didn't I say that? Even though the 3 minute got inverse at the, oh man, I just got a random spike and that spike missed my TP by another 3 points. Yo, ever since I got Quantar, bro, it's just been straight edging me. It's been edging my break even too, which is good because it never hit, but it's also edging TPs. Nice, come on, feel me. I just need $40, dog. I just need $40. Wait, maybe I need like $50 to make up for commissions, right? How much will I need to make up for commissions? 45, like $5 more? No, because as soon as I do that, I know it's going to like, I know it's going to fail. As soon as I do that, I know it's going to fail. Chipotle. Venture, how much should I make so I don't get billed? Okay, little push, little push. Give me a little push, a little push. I just need. Okay, give me a little push. Give me a little bit of a push, please, please, a little bit of a push. Good, just like that, just like that, just like that. Yes, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Damn it! It missed by a single tick again. Missed by a single tick again. What is up with this, dog? Oh my god. Come on, yes, keep it going, keep it going. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. Okay, did I make it? Did I make it? I don't see the short happening though. That's the thing. I think this is the move. Yo, why does this happen to me, dude? Enough. Another 99%. How much more money do I need? Yo, this should be passed. No, 53,080. 53,080. How much more money do I need? How much more money do I need? $17. You guys are have to be trolling at this point. $17. $17. I have that in my pocket right now as I check. I literally have a $20 bill. They can take that. No, bro. Damn. That's crazy. All right. I'll take my L. So how much more money do I need to make now? How much more money do I need to make now? Yeah, now it's gonna go back. I I give up, dog. Why is it 3064? Like, I mean, it's almost guaranteed I'm gonna pass it now because I'm just gonna full port it on the next setup, and I just need 3 points of profit. So unless it's like a sniper loss, I spent 153. Maybe because I full ported the I full ported twice. Yeah, I use micros. Am I not supposed to use micros? Man, I'm an idiot. God damn it. I didn't know. I'm used to doing minis. That's how I do it on Top Step. Ah, but beautiful fucking trade, guys. How many of you guys took that? How many of you guys took that? I clearly said I was in. I clearly said why I was getting in. How many of you guys took that? How much? I'm up 1R. I took my full TP at 1R. Woo! Look at that boy, zero. Look at that boy, zero. Beautiful fucking trade. I am up good on this week, man. I am up so good on this week. Oh, man. I risked $600 to make $600. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm up almost 4R on this terrible week. It wasn't a B setup. Honestly, these for me are like B pluses. For me, these are B plus trades. Honestly, I could even say this is an A because of that V shape and momentum. I could even say this A. Yeah, that's my boy Simon. I know, but if I say it's A, that I mean it's just like off of the liquidity, just off the momentum, you know, the momentum, the SMT, the beautiful reaction. And how big was this gap? It's like 9 points. It's not tiny. Okay, so B plus then, minimum B plus. Not this one. Which one are you talking about then? The one we bounced from. Oh, which one? It's not this one then, right? Guys, you guys want to see something? You guys want to see something? Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. You guys want to see something? So on this XFA, I already took out a pair for my other 250Ks. I full ported and I lost those. I didn't care anymore because I was just rinsing them. I don't have 50Ks for skating. I just rinse them, right? But you guys can see here on this one at least. I don't know. You see, I trade with a junkyard, and I'm still making good money. Look at this over here. What's that? Proof in the product. You're not gonna get another Discord streamer who shows his P&L like that. You're not gonna get another one who shows his P&L like that. This was half size because it was Chase. This was full TP. I don't know. For some reason, it gave me $50 less for some reason. This was half size with a Chase. This one CPI. I was trying to hold for data low, and so I added in, and unfortunately, data low didn't get hit, so I just stopped at like 0.8R. And then this was another full TP. Bang. One payout. I can take a payout right now. I can take a payout right now for $1,000. But like I said, for 150Ks, I like to for 150Ks, I like, bro. I keep forgetting my words mid sentence. It's like I wasn't born here. I for 150Ks, I like to scale, right? Do I risk one mini? It depends. Usually, it's 1 to 2 minis. Yeah, 650 to 600. This one I did $600 for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, it was pretty valid. Because like I grew up with Temple, right? Temple's the one who taught me, and he doesn't like these trades himself. But I just from seeing them myself, I know these work. So this was more of off of my conviction. So that was like maybe a tiny bit nervous, but I know these. This is a valid trade, so I took it. All right, Venture. So how much more do I need to make now? How much do I need to make now? Yeah, I full ported 3, 4 times. Yes, I've never done a full port on MFF. Yesterday I was like more or less break even on that because yesterday I lost on a short, and then I on an order block short I never took it on funded. I just took it on the eval, and then I just full ported another short, and then I made up that loss, so it's like break even, and then I did it here again. Yesterday was like $10. Man, that's so tough, man. If I had just held for a couple more points, I would have passed. The market is scared of me, man. The market is scared of me. They don't want me to come. Bro, if I get a sniper loss Monday and I don't pass this, I am going to be so mad. I'm going to be so mad Monday if I just get a sniper loss exit without a tick of profit. Because Monday, what's going to happen is I'm going to be risking $2,939. I'm going to be risking $2,939 to make $100. That's a zero point 0.1 R. If I don't get a zero point 0.1 R, if I don't get a zero point 0.1 R on Monday, man, someone's getting banned. 140 with commissions, right? So I need to make 140 Monday with commissions. Okay, so 2939. So what's 140 divided by 2939 times 100? Wait, what? So I need to make 0.047 R. I need to make 0.05 R. 0.05 R. If I can't make that on Monday, someone is getting banned. Someone's gonna get banned if I can't make that on Monday. It's gonna watch it just be a sniper loss straight to SL, dude. Why the hell would I trim when I'm just targeting 0. All right, bro. And now you guys are just trolling me. Who the hell trims when you just targeting 0.05 R? Beautiful trade, man. You see, this is how we trade these tough weeks. And now I got enough money to be conservative for next week FOMC. Because next week is going to be ass. I'm sure of it. Next week is definitely going to be ass. Oh, man, I would have passed. Man, I would have passed. That's tough. Look at it. Look at it move without me, man. That's crazy. Loved it. Great setup. Look for a PM trade? Yeah, you can try. I don't have high hopes. 10-day win streak, ladies and gentlemen. 10-day win streak. Should I take my money? Loki, I just want to take my money so I can post a payout. But you guys see that. I just showed you my top P&L calendar. You guys know I can take out money now if I wanted to. $1,200 too. It's pretty good. I spent just for context. I spent $300 on passing this 150K. Yeah, but luck. That makes sense for when you're renting accounts, but not when you're trying to like build a buffer. Like it doesn't make for 150 case. Yeah, if it's a for 50K account, I could understand. You telling me to take the money. A 150K account. The only reason you would buy that is to build a buffer, right? No one is buying that for a quick payout. Yeah, but yeah, I spent $300 on passing this 150K, and now it's eligible for what's 2,300 divided by two. 2,350 divided by two. That's like 1,000, 1,100. So yeah, I could 4x my money right now if I wanted to. 4x my money. How much accounts? For now it's just one 150K. I had two 50Ks before that I was just rinsing. Man, this is painful. I would have passed this shit. That's crazy. But yeah, I would have passed. That's funny. I am so tempted to just blind long a 30 minis, but I know the second I do that is I'm going to get cooked. I know the second I blind long 3 minis, it's gonna like blast to the moon. I'm so tempted, guys. I am so tempted right now. Believe me. Blind long for signs. The second I do that is where I'm gonna get a pullback. The second I do that, I'm gonna get a pullback. Look at that! Look at that! I was just about to do it and it's already dumping. Look at that! I was just about to do it and it's already dumping. Look at that! I'm not doing it. OB trade. Now, where is your OB trade? We're talking about. There's no training drawdown on these MFFs, right? So if I lose the $1,500, I still didn't blow it, right? Okay, okay, it's not that bad then. No, but now it just looks weird because ES is dumping and then Q is moving up. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to get a portable charger. You guys see that? Every single trade called out live. No one else does that. No one else, guaranteed. Plus the P&L calendar. You guys saw it. All right, I'm back. What's happening? Price is mooning again. Isn't that pretty? All right, you told me to get in. You told me to get in, Jasper. You told me when to get in. We'll see how it goes. I told you you're not gonna get the short. I literally said that. I said you're not gonna get this short, and look what happened. You didn't get the shorts. Okay, okay, okay. I'm at $50. Okay, I just made $100 right there. Oh no, I'm about to pass. I passed. I passed. I passed. I passed. Okay, I just passed. I just passed. That's a pass, right? I just made $150. I just that had to be a pass. I just made $150. I just made $150. That should be a pass, yeah. I'm confused. What's going on? Are you in the long? No, I'm out of my longs. It's just I missed 2 points on my eval to pass, so now I'm just full porting for these small few points. You told me $150 more. Yes! Thank you, Lord. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Thank you. Thank you. First MFF account. Now it's time to get those juicy payouts. Oh, where's my earbud case? What broker do you use? Quantera and TopStep X. I really like Quantera. I like Quantera's interface. It's really pretty. What I missed? No, you didn't miss anything. I just full ported longs. I risked $3,000 to make $150, and I found that a cause for celebration. Let's see what Temple's up to. Yeah, Temple's break even. He took my trade on eval. He disrespected Emmy. Is Quantara? No, Quantara is execution software. If you guys took that trade, please post in hashtag profits, man. We call that perfectly. We call that absolutely perfectly. He took it on eval though. I liked it enough for fundeds. No, I am not in the long anymore. I got all out at like 1R. I got all out at 1R. Mm-hmm. No, these aren't my executions, brother. This is just paper. My real executions are on my other monitor, and I just say when I'm in or whatever. In my opinion, it wasn't B. It was at least B plus because of that SMT and the momentum and the V shape. For me personally, like I said, I showed this to Justin yesterday. This is one of the most consistent continuation models you're ever gonna see. It's a very consistent continuation model, and Dodgy took it too. I use Quant Tower. I like Quant Tower. It's like it's kind of a psychological thing because I traded Quant Tower back in October. That was when I first started trading Quant Tower, and I had a perfect month back then. So now whenever I just see Quant Tower, I just get like this wave of confidence back. Have you used TradingView? Yes, I used to. Back when TopStep used to allow TradeAway, I used um I used TopStep. I used TradeAway with TopStep and I traded on TradingView. I didn't like it, to be honest. I didn't really like it, to be honest. Dodgy posted a video on his Discord explaining the long trade. It's very simple. SMT at the lows, fair value gap tab, great momentum, instant. It's great. Could you mark the points? All right. Here we go. Let's go, guys. Time to do schooling. A little class over here. Man, you guys even get free classes. You guys are spoiled. ES tempo swept to 50. That's a fair point. I didn't even notice that. That's a fair point. I didn't even consider that as a confluence, but that could be another confluence, yeah. All right, so here we go. Yeah, I think you should go to Quantower. I think Quantower is a much easier execution software. I never liked Trade of 8. I never liked Trade of 8. All right, guys, so this is why I took this long, right? Step 1, SMT at these lows. You can see we never took out the 10 a.m. low on NQ, but we did take it out on ES. So that's confluence number 1, bullish SMT at the lows. Confluence number 2. Can this load? Confluence number 2. Along with making that SMT, you tapped into this lower 1 minute for value gap, and you're actually respecting it very well, right? Or it could also be this 2 minute for value gap that you have been respecting very well. So now you have an SMT plus a fair value gap delivery, right? Confluence number three. Confluence number 3. Look at that instant close. As soon as I see this is like a light bulb setup. Like I know this is gonna work. With SMT for value gap tab delivery, good reactions. That's all you need. This is the most beautiful kind of close you can expect over here. And it works perfectly. That's it. Trading is just as simple as that. That's literally all it takes. I've seen this work constantly, constantly, constantly. I think the biggest trade I ever caught in this Discord on Funded was this kind of a trade. Let me show you guys. I need to log in for my alt account. Um, yeah, no worries, Mr. Cococini. Where is it? Yeah, just put the server on to your friends. Get that server tag so you can rep the server, and I appreciate it. If you guys want me to teach you one on one, DM me. I got you. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yes, go look at hashtag announcements real quick. Hashtag announcements. So A plus setups, they're gonna be usually restricted to liquidity sweeps, like you see right here. This was off a liquidity sweep. So, but these are like some very solid B plus setups that I have no problem taking. Like it's weird because like A plus, A minus, these are like it's subjective to an extent. You got me? So, but like when I just see that kind of momentum and reactions, I know it's gonna work. It doesn't have to be off a liquidity sweep. And look at this. This was the same kind of trade that we just took over here. Same exact kind of trade that we took over here. See, SMT at the low for value gap tap, instant V shape. You see how the V shape is the exact same? 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. See how it's the exact same V shape? I know it's gonna work because in my head I just remember days like this, and it looks like it's gonna keep on going. I could have stayed in, but I don't really like. I'm not a fan of trimming, right? So it's all good though. And these trades always go for huge amounts of points as well. This is probably going to trend up for the rest of the day. I mean, if ES can, pick up. Oh, wait, I'm on bar replay. This isn't even today. This isn't even today. Is it today? No, it is today. Yeah, but if ES can just. Oh, wait, no, it's not right now. But yeah. When you use TradeOvate and connect it to TradingView, does it give access to real time data?
Um, I think you need to pay for that. Yeah, $7 a month. I don't remember. It's just been so long. It's been so long since I used TradingView and TradeAway. It's been like a year. Sorry, man. I can't help. Okay.
All right. It's 11 p.m. 11 a.m. You boys take care. I appreciate y'all watching. Post your profits on the Profits channel for me. Send the server to your friends. If you guys want me to mentor you, DM me. If you guys haven't yet, follow up emmy.ict, emmy.ict on Instagram. I'll follow you back. Just DM me. Yeah, and you guys take care. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you Monday. Be careful next week. It is FOMC week. I'm gonna be sizing down the day before FOMC, and I'm not gonna trade the day of FOMC at all. And yeah, it's good. We're in for it. We're gonna see what's up. All right, y'all take care. Thank you for watching. Now I'll see you Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody. Love y'all.